Let's go to our man Tom in Plymouth. Hey, Tom, what's going on, brother?
Hey, good morning, you guys.
How you doing?
Morning, Tom.
Oh, I'm doing okay, but I had a little birthday party for the friend last night, and wow,
Oh, I see.
I'm not as young as I used to be.
You need, listen, we're all not as young as you used to be. You can't shake it off like you're 30 years old, can you?
No, no.
That's all
I
right.
should have known better.
That's all
I
right.
have to ask you guys, too, how about those Patriots, huh?
Oh,
Yeah.
amazing. Absolutely amazing, no doubt. That's
Yeah, I went to the game last Thursday, and
cool.
I realized I wasn't as young as I see again.
That had to be an awesome game, though, man. That was worth it, I'm sure.
It was fantastic.
I bet.
huge.
Oh, I had a blast.
You don't get to see
Anyway.
shutouts in the NFL very often.
Seriously,
Yeah.
man. It's amazing. What are we going to look at today?
Well, so yesterday, you buy this thing at 22, 23, even 24. It goes up to 25, 26. You sell it. Today I jumped in again right off the bat, and I don't usually like to do it right off the bat in the morning, but I just nibbled a little bit. And I'm wondering what you think. Yesterday afternoon I wasn't watching, but that looks like a little bit of a shock out there.
Let's take a look at it. What he's talking about, folks, is JDST, which is the Direction Daily Junior Gold Miners Index Bear 3-time shares. It's the inverse correlation of the Market Vectors Junior Gold Miners Index. So, the bottom line, you trade this enough, Tom, to always make yourself better. This is your recuperation. Between this and the nugget, maybe this is your recuperation. Yeah.
Well, that could be next, I guess. I'm watching that one very closely, too.
Yeah, you stay right there. Talking with Tom from Plymouth, and we're talking about the JDST, which Tom is trading at now. So you bought this again this morning, Tom?
Yeah, just a little bit. I wasn't quite too sure of. I don't have that same feeling I had yesterday, so I don't know. It treated me very well, so I can't. I mean, it's going to come to an end at some point, but I think I just want to get your take on it, see what you think.
I think you get good action, and this is what it is. So I'm going to do the correlation, the inverse correlation to this, which is the GDXJ. That's the inverse. And if you take a look at this, what you're going to see is this. Yesterday it tried to get to higher price, but what you actually did is that you had a lower low with high volume. And it looks to me like out here today, and this is deviant, and this market has been deviant in a big way, folks, meaning the miners. But they haven't been able to get to higher highs. So I think you're going to have some action here. And most of it, technically it's set up to get a lower price, meaning then your JDST goes to higher price. Now let me show you something else out here. What's cool about the markets in general, folks, okay, there's a takeover in Canada today that Kirkland Lake has taken over New Market Gold. And if you bring these up, what you're going to see is that the candidate that's getting taken over,
NMI.
Thank you, NMI, is not getting any juice. And that's a problem. It's up 8 pennies. And so it's with this now. This is a good stock. Okay, it used to be an exploration stock. Now they've been a producer the last couple of years, and it's certainly has gone up dramatically. But that's it. It's like, okay, so this is fairly valued. So when I saw this morning come across the Bloomberg, I says, oh, this is going to be interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it's up 500% in the last year and a half, so that's what the market's saying.
That's what the market's saying.
That's good for now.
And that's what the gold and silver equities had also done from January through
such
July.
big rises.
And so it's like, okay, man, it's still time for a pullback. So I think you're in good shape, man. Just put that stop in underneath them, man, and you go from there. Because you trade these enough to know that there's no doubt when you started the conversation off, it seems that every day you can get a fluctuation of 2 to 2.5 points, and when you're trading it, that's great. Just you're in, you're out, put the stops in, and go from there. Let it stop you out. Cooking, brother.
Yeah, Great advice. Thanks, guys.
Okay, Tom.